Hey guys, guess who's back? After a few weeks of not seeing me, I am back. Ian Yoxon, your Canadian comic geek, with another episode of Weekly Comic Reviews. Although today, it's not about comics. You see, recently, the new Justice League movie just came out, Justice League Flashpoint Paradox, which is basically not actually a Justice League movie. It's more of a Flash movie, but still, I'm gonna with you. It is really dark. Like, oh god, I mean, like, you can hardly see. I mean, like, it's dark. I mean, like parents would go, yeah, PG-13, my ass. It's just, like, characters die left and right. No one gets spared. Well, except for Flash, and it's not even. It's like, if you go like, oh, well, Wally West is okay. Nope, he's gone too. It's like, you get to see Batman die. You can see everyone die at least once. Even if it's just mind-blowing, really. Although, the animator in me, and yes, I actually work as an animator when I'm not doing these videos. The animation is very, very decent, but like, I would recommend this for people who read Flashpoint and haven't seen it anyway. But anyway, I'm not talking about Flashpoint, even though my only complaint about the time travel shouldn't work that way, but that's just me. Now, let's go ahead with story. Animation-wise, is brilliant. I actually want to show, you got me thinking here, showing my, and also because a few friends of mine actually asked me to do this as well, showing my top 3 favorite DC animated films. I'll probably show the others I thought were great, but these are my top 3 favorites. Starting off the first bat is, well, and some of you might be surprised, Wonder Woman. It's not that bad a movie. The animation is actually really decent. Would actually made its own show. Money well spent, and it's actually its own show. It was actually clever story. I like how Hades is just like this lazy slob who just sits on his couch being served all day long. No, the voice acting is really good. I forget his name, but if you've seen Spider-Man 2, the guy who plays Doc Ock, he plays the villain in this, and he has a brilliant voice just to playing for villain characters. I really this is a decent film, because you don't really see a lot of female superhero movies. This is what I would recommend if you just want to try to see a random movie, and basically I would recommend this. This is number 3. Now let's move on to number 2. Number 2, and and this is actually one of my personal favorites. Number 2, Superman versus the Elite. And I have to say, this is actually one of the better Superman films. Design-wise, it's loosely cartoony, which I actually love. The only downside I have to say is is that maybe 1 or 2 characters' faces shift every time they switch back to that character in a talking scene. Other than that, you would rarely notice, kind of thing. Animation-wise, it's pretty decent. Design-wise, I like how the characters are designed. They're pleasing to the eye. And story-wise, it's really good. One, there's no Lex Luthor, and it does not evolve kryptonite. And surprise, surprise, it's actually really good. No, this is something you can show a fan who hates Superman and would end up buying the movie. True story here. A friend of mine goes oh, I hate Superman. He is terrible. And we were bored one day, and I said hey, let's watch this movie. This is really good. And by the end of it, she goes a week later when I meet her, she goes damn you, Ian! I bought this film because it's really that good. Really? You like Superman? No, I like everyone else. But I'm it's one of those films even if you don't like Superman, buy it, because it's not even good versus evil. It's good versus a different kind of good. It's basically hero versus anti-hero. And we've seen number 2. Now we're going to my number 1 favorite DC animated film, Justice League: Crisis on Two Earths. And basically for design wise, this is basically the the same character designs you see in Young Justice. So Young Justice fans picked this up just for that. Animation wise, I have no problems with the animation. It's really good for a straight to DVD movie. I say money well spent on that. Story wise, I really like the story. It basically pulls my heartstring on Multiverse and also Evil Justice League. The voice acting, these are interesting and really good voice actors. Like, if you like the show, if you're a fan of the show NCIS, most of those guys are in this movie. Hell, the old guy who's the boss of all the main characters, he's Superman. I forget his name, but like, because I don't watch NCIS, but like, oh, it's really good. Like, also, if you notice this guy here, the evil Batman is known as Owlman. He's played by everyone's favorite James Woods. And man, he can play such a cold villain. I mean, like, personality-wise, he doesn't have ice powers or anything else. And I can't express how much I would recommend buying this. This is money well spent. Like, the voice acting's good, the animation's is good, the story grabs your attention, and like, it shows like spoiler, it shows like the typical Batman film. Batman kills the villain. It's all good. It's all good. Also, if you seem to find the 2-disc special or the Blu-ray version, because apparently 2-disc specials are now hard to find in Canada, weirdly enough, there's a little bonus short called The Spectre, and it has that whole 1970s feel. It looks like it's filmed 1970s style. Like, everyone has like the 1970s clothing, and it feels like the cheesiest movie ever seen. And it's really good. Which I recommend buying. Well, this film. Those are my 3 picks. If you want to see more, go to my blog, Canadian Comic Geek, or if you want to see more of my videos, there's a link on the description. Or if you want to see more Just Push Play, well, it's just below in the description as well. If you like my videos, and if you like Just Push Play's videos, please subscribe. And thank you all for watching, and you'll see me on the next video. Bye.